How many reps you got? 4? You got 4 reps? Oh, yeah. Breaking the tail. Goodness. So Gordon instead will be the starter as late change by Simons. Up top, Johnson. Off the curl. Gordon. Looks over, finds Simons. Gordon gets Bridge City's first points of the game on the inbound. Harrell. Over to Reddick. Harrell catches for 3 in the situation. A new tripod here. Foul on Valentine. He'll shoot 2. Great City did get off to a good start in the first game of this series. On so far, so good. A good start for Great City. Arrington's shot is off. Goes out of bounds. All alone for 3. And he pinballs the 3-pointer home. To apologize for the technical difficulties, as today the Wi-Fi does not want to tribute to our broadcast, and checking in is Lance Jeter. Harrington, a pass over for Harrell, who slams it home. All right, so we're trying to fix this right now as this broadcast is going on. Tell them I think I fixed it. I got it. I got it back together. All right, so we do apologize for these technical issues right here. Apparently, the Wi-Fi here in the building, well, there's a lot of people using it. So, of course, when a lot of people are using Wi-Fi, things happen. But luckily, we managed to get it all together. So, hopefully, we should have this game going on YouTube if you're listening right now. Harrington second at the line, good. 22-20 bow game. Here comes Porter. Bounce pass on to Gordon. Robinson mishandle it, but a foul. They'll call it on Cummings. There is a little bit of a delay on the end. It's just the way that it is running with YouTube and all types of other stuff. But right now, it should be working. Simons will inbound. Attacking Gordon. Arrington couldn't get the charge. Basket goes for Bridge City. There comes Jeter. Jeter attacks over for Arrington. Far corner. Jeter attacking, lost the handle in the lane, and stolen away. Grigg has it. Now on to Robinson. Back to Grigg. Hey, buddy. Hey, excuse me. Good. So charging there, as I could see that right in front of me, as the cameraman was right front. 4-point lead for Bridge City. Harrell's shot affected by Grigg. Now taken by Simons. Simons stops up, pops for three is Gordon. Little short. Robinson picks it up on the rebound and follows up with the second chance points. 6-point lead for Bridge City. Harrell takes it, skies it over for Miller. Guarded by Porter. Slipped by Reddick, walked away by Gordon, and also Grigg. Yeah, 3 seconds to get over. Yeah, 2 seconds to go, right, Red? Hey, Red. You got 3 to get over, right? Hey. Well, no, son, you got 3 to get over. How many niggas they got to get over again for? How many they got left? Well, they got 10 again. The resets. The resets. What the timeout? For timeout, Bridge City, 6-point advantage. Referees tonight for this game, too, is Paris Bundridge, Gino Zickin, and Don Heinlein. Under 6 remaining in the first quarter. Now, confusion over a new time clock for the inbounds. And trying to get it over the line. Ball goes out of bounds right over my head. Johnson tries a 3-pointer over Miller. Good defense by him. Rebound goes to Harrell. Quick pass up. Reddick back to Harrell. Now Jeter. Trying to break down his man. Robinson attacks him to the lane. Good follow-up defense by Grigg was the difference. Here comes Porter. Trying to get around Harrell. He'll go to the line. Correction, they say it's a foul on the floor, so now Porter has it in the circle. Back to Johnson, backs up to the corner. Trying to break down Miller. He's got 2 seconds. His pass on to Grigg. Blue Gang wants to travel, but they didn't get it. 28-20. 4:45 remaining in the first half. Harrell, he'll try a 3-pointer. A little cold out there. Robinson picks up the rebound in the corner. Tries to put it over. Johnson crosses around Jeter, but they say he stepped on the line, and it's back to Bogan. Talk about a side out inbounds. And a technical foul as Harrell will shoot one at the line. First is good. Scores 28-21, under 4 minutes remaining. Miller will get the inbounds near the half-court line. Jeter will take it in the backcourt. Arrington up top, guarded by Wade Chatman. Arrington behind the back for Redick, a long three-pointer. Harrell gets the rebound, and he gets the second chance points. Good job of floating in for the rebound by Harrell. Johnson trying to get around Miller, loses it. They go to the floor. Johnson is out of bounds. He's on top of Miller. Good defense by Miller. Scores 28-23, Bogang. Now they'll take it. Yeah. Three-pointer for Arrington, no good. Hey, guys. No, what the hell? No! Sorry about that. Two-pointer by Bridge City, 7-point advantage. Miller boosts his footing. It's on the ground. So Murphy has it. They call a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Bridge City. Out. Got a count on it. Clock's still rolling as it'll roll. Unless a timeout. A minute 30 remaining. Clock's still dropping as they're trying to figure out things. Oh, baby, he's bouncing and coming back up. Keep your stop on him. Johnson shooting too. First one's good. Oh, yeah, you're stealing my views. What? I don't know what to do about that. I'm trying. Second chance points. Murray gets the two. 10-point lead for Bridge City. A much better first half for them. Jeter tries a three-pointer. Second chance points won't go. Redick got poked in the eye. Here comes Simons. 24 seconds remaining. Gordon. So's Murphy, the slam. 35-23, timeout Bogang. At Bridge City. Definitely with a better start in game two. Redick is still checking his eye down on the other side. I think he might have lost a contact, looks like, and he's trying to find it. As everyone's checking on the floor on the other side. Redick seems like he's got it back. 16.7 seconds remaining in the first. Yeah. Bridge City ahead by 12. Long inbounds the other way. It'll go be picked up by Valentine. Valentine has it. Miller a three-pointer splash. That's the end of the first. And Bridge City ahead 35-26. Second half action coming up. I'll have it for you all here. My YouTube page, the Dream Pro-Am Finals Game 2. Bridge City ahead 35-26. And for me, I want to make sure I catch you. About ready to start the second. It'll be a side out inbounds right in front of us. Bridge City ahead 36-26. Arrington will take the inbounds. To begin our second half with Bogang down by 10. Jeter will take it. Over for Valentine. He'll try a three-pointer. Won't go. Gordon spins out, but he dragged his pivot foot, so it'll stay with Bogang as they'll have an inbounds underneath the basket. Harrington on the inbounds, calling for it is Valentine underneath the basket. He gets 2 points to begin our second half. Coming back, Simons. A three-pointer. Wade Chapman, it's short. Tapped around, picked up by Johnson. Johnson has it. Good defense by Kason Harrell. The run out to Reddick. Still can't be controlled. Now handled by Jeter. Over for a wide open Kason Harrell. And a quick 5-0 run to begin this second half. Timeout, Bridge City. Emphatic start for Bogang, and now they're looking to continue. 5-point advantage for Bridge City. Simons, Wade Chapman, Johnson, Murphy, and DJ Gordon out there for Bogang, Valentine, Reddick. See? Touching me for it. Straight hands to the front, man. And one! Simon. Pitch for two. Harrell. Around the screen from Jeter, three-pointer, fakes it. Now driving baseline, kicks it over. Valentine for three. Way off. Underneath the basket, fighting for it. Arrington, it's still on the ground. Murphy picks it over. Now back, Reddick, over Jeter, three-pointer. Splashes it home. Four-point advantage. Bridge City still ahead, 38-34. Gordon couldn't rattle it home. On a quick up, Jeter. Guarded by Murphy. Finds Harrell. His shot a little wide. Long run out. Gordon. Counted and one. A correction. DeAndre Kane's also a little bit confused by that. Thought it was and one on the continuation, but instead, foul was ruled on the floor. Wade Chapman now has it. Trying to get around Jeter. He'll go to the line. That's cool. Shot is good for Wade Chapman. So what? So you want to do, ball, dude? The second is off. So Murphy had it, lost it. Reddick picks it over from him. And now he'll drive all the way, kicks it over. A three-pointer for Jeter. He cashes in. It's a 2-point advantage. Johnson's shot is off, but now the basket closing up. Harrell Over for Valentine. We stepped on the line, though. 4 minutes played. 2-point advantage for Brick City. Foul. It's all the way. Counted and one. Like said, they say it's a charge rather. I love the language. Miller takes a three-pointer. Won't go. Rebound goes to Gordon. Around the back, now driving, kicks it over. Simons. Guarded by Valentine. Now a three-pointer by Gordon. Not this time. Johnson picks it up. He'll try a baseline two. You were fella, got the techie over. Miller inbounds there. Three-pointer by Jeter won't go. Picked up by Brick City. Simons with it. Three-pointer. Swirled out. Rebound Miller. Miller's shot is off. Valentine. Over Jeter. Now Harrell, a three-pointer connects. Johnson has it. Rejected by Jeter. Good team. That's good team. I love it here. DeAndre Kane on both sidelines. Von Blair coaching. Good basketball here. 1-point lead for Brick City. Simons over to Robinson. Stolen away by Harrell. Jeter now has it. Over for Reddick. He's fouled. First one at the line for Reddick. It's good. That ties this game at 41 all. 12:35 remaining in the second. Yeah. 2 20-minute halves. If this goes to overtime, it's 3 minutes. Continuous OT. Kane and Cummings have been having a war of words right in front of us all game. Reddick second at the line. Pops out. Simons picks up the rebound. Henry Wade Chapman trying to get around Valentine. And they're going to call a blocking foul on Valentine. Wade Chapman gets the inbound, guarded by Valentine, who swats it out of his hands. Here comes Valentine all the way. Lost it. Fighting for it on the ground was Reddick and Valentine. It's a jump ball. Possession goes to Bridge City. Johnson, game tied at 41. 9 minutes played in the second half. Johnson all the way. He'll go to the line. He's attacking around all the trees, and he continues to draw chances like that. We'll shoot two. First one for Brandon Johnson drops home, and Bridge City back to the front by one, 42-41. Second one good as well. Bridge City has a 2-point lead. Swiped away, stole by Porter. Trying to attack is Grigg. He does get the 2 points. Bridge City back ahead by 4. Cheaters. Over to Reddick. His 3-pointer. Off the mark. Grigg picks up the rebound. Played over for Johnson. Pass over. Porter fakes the 3. Now step in for 2. Wedges off the side of the basket. Grigg fights for it. Gets the second chance points. Bridge City back ahead by 6. Arrington. Guarded by Johnson. Charging foul on Arrington. Johnson, a long 3-pointer. Catch! Brandon Johnson is hot. A long 3-pointer. Valentine blocked from behind by Grigg. Johnson saves it. Up to Porter. Pass over in the corner. Gordon has it. He'll take it from there. Guarded by Reddick. One leg hopper from Porter. Timeout. Bogey. 11-0 run for Bridge City. Why'd you keep the back then? Just said they was trash, now we trash. Got back up for half. So an 11-0 run for Bridge City. Make up your guys. Who trash? We both can. Matches their biggest lead of the night. Guess what? Okay. I stupid. Carroll has it. Jeter calls for it. They need this. They got it. A 3-pointer by Lance Jeter. Morgan trying to go to the hole. He'll shoot 2. First one is off for the Jacksonville State Star. He gets the second. 9-point lead, Brick City. 7:13 remaining. Harrell over for Arrington. His three-pointer is off. Fight for it on the ground. Scott couldn't get it back. Here comes Simons. Johnson attacking a Porter for three. Line drive doesn't go. Harrell over to Reddick. He fades. What a lay-in. Porter attacking. Got held up by the defense. Johnson for three. That one a little off to the right. Reddick trying to catch it. Couldn't establish a proper rhythm, and he's called for travel. 7-point advantage. Bridge City trying to force a game three. Time and date 2 feed decided. Grigg. It's off of him. Good defense by Scott. Referee Gino Seekins says it's still Bridge City ball. They have a conference with it. They're trying to figure it out. Bridge City wants to keep the meter going. There's a discussion at the line right in front of us. Discussions on both ends. We can't exactly see who has the ball at this point between Bridge City and Bogang. Not sure who has the inbound. They'll say it's still Bridge City ball. Porter catches it. Trying to guard through. Can't fight around Reddick. Rebound goes to Bogang. Harrell. Now attacking Arrington. The blocking foul call. No 1-1 yet. 5:25 remaining in regulation. Teeter guarded by Grigg. He'll try a three-pointer. Couldn't pinball it home. Rebound picked up by Henry Wade Chapman. On to Simons. Trying to get around Arrington. Does. They'll go to the line and shoot two. Under 5 remaining.
Or this was looking at ball. Y'all made the right call. Oh, they were trying to get the ball in. That's all.
Simon's first is good.
When you say don't go where, bro? Don't go where, bro?
His second as well. Ostensibly denied. Reddick. Harrell. We'll go to the line. Gonna try to adjust the angle here. Trying to fight around people all night. Farrell's first at the line. It's good.
The game.
His second good as well. That has it tried to drop it off for Grigg, but it traveled. 7-point advantage, 3:25 remaining. Reddick, pass on to Harrell. It's in traffic, picked off. Simons has it. Wade Chapman over for Gordon. His three-pointer is good. 10-point advantage, 3:10 remaining. Cheater. Driving baseline. This pass is picked off. Grigg lost the handle and will go out of bounds. Excuse me. Hey, excuse me. Whoa. Whoa. She won't get him. Here comes Harold. Pass deflected. Scott has it. Thanks. Counting the foul. Under 2.5 minutes remaining. Don't go away just yet. As Claude Scott gets an opportunity for the three-point play. But it's short. Tapped around, picked up by Simons. He brings it forward. Rolls back. It's double. Henry Wade Chapman. Shadowed by Jeter. Takes it back up top. Tries a three over Scott. A little short. Picks it back up. A push by Scott. The 1-and-1. For Wade Chapman. As they'll look to take this time down to 1 minute exactly. And also extend this lead. His first at the line is good. His second rattled out. 9-point advantage. Harold. Three-pointer. Off front rim. Reddick picks it up. Gives it over to Jeter. Back to Reddick attacking. His floater. Count it in. Yes. They count it. So counted at one. Boy, to look over. I'm trying to see if it counts on the floor. Everyone's up in front of me. Might have to call this a little radio style, but we'll have it for you. 51.7 seconds remaining. Reddick's got to have this, and he does. 6-point advantage. They double Wade Chapman. Picks it over Grigg. Over to Porter. His pass bounced over for Simons. He'll slam it home with two hands. That should be enough. Arrington, a four-pointer at the circle, is way short. Porter just leaves it forward for Gordon. It's picked off by Reddick. Reddick, a long three-pointer. Still a chance for Bogang. His three-pointer's good. 5-point advantage. Porter is fouled. They'll have a chance for the 1-and-1.
So y'all coming on me?
Hey, DeAndre, how back are you?
I'm like, hey, now later.
Downs, but you know how it is.
About the fight.
19.2 seconds remaining. It's looking like game 3 is a necessity later this week. Porter's first is good.
2 seconds. Let's get paid, man. Ice a couple days ago. We still got 3 in. Yeah, nigga, game 3. You was fucking built for it, man.
Second one's good. Harold tries a four-pointer. Too short. Scott follows it up. 5-point advantage. They'll play foul.
Oh, you got to go faster.
They head to the line, so pack them and go to the line.
You got to make quick for me. I got 2 out the way. I probably had to hang out the pocket and everything.
Chapman's first is good. That should do it. That should do it. Bogang suffers their first loss of the year, or maybe momentarily a shot, as Wade Chapman misses. Reddick will go all the way. Scott tried the three-pointer. It's well short. and put it down in the books. Bogang gets their first loss of the year. Bridge City forces a deciding game 3. Final score, Bridge City 64, Bogang 58. The series is tied. We'll have a game 3 later this week. What a game for Bridge City. Their backs against the wall against a team that's been undefeated all year. Thank you for sticking with us through the technical difficulties. And one more time, we have a final score. Bridge City 64, Bogang 58. Bridge City forces game 3. We'll have that for you later this week, probably sometime this weekend. Should have an update for it in the next day or so, so be sure to join us. Game 3 again is necessary. Final score 64-58. Good night from the Market House on the South Side.